What's going on, guys? It's Godlike Matt, and I'm making this vlog because I feel like you guys need it. And that's because I haven't uploaded anything in like a few days, and I haven't done any streams in a while and stuff like that. So I kind of just wanted to talk a bit about that and what's been going on, so you guys don't feel like, you're getting gypped. But anyways, I've had this conversation with you guys a million times before. My loyalists would know and understand, but I'm doing it anyway because I need a video. But anyways, so basically the reason for my lack of recording is that my last 3 days have been closing shifts at work, and I am also closing tonight. Now, what that means is, like, when I'm closing, I get up, like, early in the morning, like, around, like, 8 or 9, and then, my closing shift starts at, like, around 3, and then I finish at 11. That's when Walmart closes. And, when I get home, it's like about 11:30, and then I'm fucking going to bed. Like, I eat something, and then I just go to bed, because I'm fucking tired, I'm exhausted. Excuse me. And, that's just kind of how it goes. Closing shifts suck. Like, whenever I have a day where I get home and I actually have time to do shit, then I record something. But literally the past 3 days and today have all been closing shifts, and I have to do another one tonight. But this is my last closing shift for the week. I think I have one more next week. Actually, I have the schedule written down right here. 1 second. Okay, so today's the last one. Yep, today's the last closing shift. So, for the rest of this week, I'm good. No closing shifts. So you should be seeing more from me, starting tomorrow, probably. Hopefully. But, what actually happened is, after my day off, which was on Tuesday, I got home Wednesday at, like, a good time. I wasn't closing that day. But fucking, like, Nath and Brendan was on, and Jordan, and they all wanted to, like, play Xenoverse 2 with me, because we hadn't, like, not only played a game in forever, but we hadn't hung out in, like, forever. Like, because my job has really disconnected me from everybody for, like, 90%. Hell, I talk to you guys more than, like, my actual friends. So, I guess I'd say except for Dan. I talk to Dan more than you guys, but it just goes to show you, just to give you an idea, that's how it's been with my new job. Mind you, I love my new job. It's been going great, making some serious dough. I've been getting a lot of hours. For this week coming up and the one after it, I'm only 4 days a week, which sucks because my last 2 weeks were 5 and 6 days a week. So that was really cool. I made a lot of money. I can't wait for my paycheck, which is coming next week. And so anyways, I just wanted to make this vlog because this is all I really have time to do before I go to work. And I wanted to, fill you guys in. But this is going to be the last closing shift for a while, so things should start picking back up on my channel again, hopefully. So, yeah. But, like, even some of you guys might be saying, oh, Matt, why didn't you just stream or record something before you went to work? And my answer to that is, like, yeah, I guess I could have, but, like, when I get up, I got shit to do, man. Like, I got to get ready for work. I got to eat. And the past couple days have been, like, fucking running back and forth doing errands. Like, one thing that's really awesome is I told you guys that I got this phone from Dan, and it's a new phone, and it's awesome because it's mine now, and it's my first real phone. And but the thing about that is, like, when I got it from him, That's all it was. It was just a phone. It didn't have a plan. It didn't have anything really. It was still locked actually. So, because he canceled his shit on it, so it locked when I put the new SIM card in. But the past couple days have been spent like 2 days ago. I went to work early because Walmart. What's really cool about working at Walmart is there's kind of a bunch of perks that come with it, which is really cool. And one of those perks is the employee discount on everything in the store, and that includes like outside services. Like there's a McDonald's in my store, and I get a discount there, even though McDonald's is completely separate from Walmart. Because it's in the Walmart, I get a discount on it. So that's really cool, and that goes for anything in Walmart that's like third party. As long as they're in Walmart, I get a discount. So what I did was I totally got my plan set up, and I went and bought a plan, set that all up, and I got like fucking a big discount on that, which is really cool. My plan was like 40 a month, and I'm paying like 33, and that's including tax. So that's what my discount brought it down to. So that's fucking sick. I'm super happy about that. But then when I fucking finished doing all that, right? I'm talking to this bitch at the thing, and I finished setting up my phone. I've already bought the plan. Everything's already paid for. The paperwork's all done. I'm ready to walk. And then we go to like test it, and I turn on my phone with the new SIM card in it, and then it's like, oh, you'll fucking enter the SIM pin. And then she looks at me slowly, like literally. She looks at me like this and goes, I thought you said it was unlocked. And I was like, I don't know anything about phones, because like I said, this is like my first real phone. I don't know anything about phones. I didn't even know the lock was fucking there until we put the new SIM card in. And Dan didn't know anything about it either, because he doesn't know much more about phones than I do. Although I gotta say, in the past few days, I've learned a lot more about phones than I've ever known ever. But yeah, so I didn't know anything about the fucking lock. And then I was like, shit, I thought the, like, because they ask you before you buy anything, they're like, is the phone unlocked? And I was like, yeah, it's unlocked. But I didn't know what that fully meant. I didn't know, like, the SIM lock, because that's a separate thing. When they asked me if my phone was locked, I thought that meant the fucking password thing, where you got the fucking connect the dot grid to open your phone. Like when you turn it on, you have to do the grid. It's like the little privacy password. It's like when you boot up a PC and then it asks you for the password for the user. It's like that, except you got to do this connect the dots bullshit. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about because everyone has a phone. But yeah, so anyways, I thought that's what they meant by is your phone unlocked? Like, do you have a password for the connect the dots bullshit? And I was like, yeah, I do. But I didn't know about the SIM bullshit. So like, I didn't even know what a SIM card was before that moment. So, yeah, I was like, fuck, I just paid for all this shit, and I can't even use it, and I gotta call Kudo and fucking cancel this shit, and like, fucking, I was so mad, right? But then I was like, no, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I gotta figure it out. So, that was what I did, like, 2 days ago. I went to work, like an hour early just to get that all set up, and then I immediately started work from there. And then yesterday I was like, okay, I'm getting to the bottom of this shit. So I went to fucking there's a mall like literally like 5-minute walk from my house, which is really cool, and it just happened to have a fucking Kudo in it, which is fucking awesome, because every other Kudo besides that one is like a fair distance away. I'd have to bus. So that was really convenient. And then I went to go fucking ask them if they can unlock the phone, because it's like a $50 charge or charge fee. So I asked the guy, I go there and I ask him, and he's like, dude, I could unlock the phone for you, but listen, I don't want you wasting your money. The guy just across from me, see that guy down there in that kiosk? He could unlock your phone for cheap. And then I was like, oh shit, really? And then fucking, but I didn't want to go to him first, because it was like a bootleg kiosk, man. Like it was totally like third party shit. Like he wasn't with any fucking organization. He was just there, and it looked sketchy as fuck. But it wasn't all official and shit. So I was really skeptical. But I was talking to the guy. He's like, nah, man, he's good. He'll do it, and it's totally fine. And they're right next to each other. So I was like, all right, I'll trust you. And then so I walked over, talked to the guy. He unlocked my fucking phone. Took like 20 minutes, but he did it for like $25. That's half what Kudo would have charged me. And I was like, dude, that is so badass. And then when he unlocked the phone, because I already paid for my plan and it was already in effect, boom, my phone's like working right off the fly. I sat there and tested it all out before I left, just in case there was any bullshit. And then everything was working. I could call, text. I was like, yes, finally, phone. This is, finally, I have like a legitimate, fully functional fucking phone with my own plan and everything. So I'm like so happy. I'm so happy. But that's what I spent the last couple days doing and not recording. So that was the whole fucking thing. Like when I wasn't doing that shit, I was at work. So my days have been pretty busy. And that's why there hasn't been much. I wanted to talk about that. So, because like I do not, like I've said this in the past, I do not like skipping multiple days, not doing anything, and not even telling you guys why you're not getting anything. So I wanted to make this to do that. But yeah, so there should be change tomorrow. I'm excited for Tuesday because all my games come out on Tuesday, which is great. Resident Evil 7, Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Tales of Berseria. Now the thing is, I don't have a lot of money in my bank account. I've only gotten one paycheck. I've only been paid once so far since I started working. Next week, at the end of the week, will be my second pay. And that check will be fucking big. Because it was like 5-6 days a week on both weeks. So that'll be fucking great. My eye like has something in it. That's why I keep scratching it, and fucking, it's really pissing me off. So, anyways, fucking, yeah. Look, my games, you can see them. Anyways, fucking, yeah, so, I don't have enough money for all this shit. Like, the Tales of Berseria, I pre-ordered the collector's edition. Actually, you could see those, like, right above my finger, literally above my finger. That's the Tales of Symphonia collectors, and that's the Tales of Zestiria collectors. They're my bookends to hold my games. So, fucking, I pre-ordered the collectors for Berseria, and those collectors are like almost fucking $200 each. So, I remember the Zestiria one like fucking near killed me, but now that I have a job, shouldn't be a problem. But I don't have the money right away, and the thing is, I get paid on like I think Friday, and the games come out on Tuesday. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go to EB Games, and I'm going to buy Resident Evil 7, because I think that's the most important one I need to walk away with, because I want to stream it that day. So I'm going to pick up Resident Evil 7, and if I have enough money, I'll pick up 2.8 as well, but there's no way I can pick up all three. I can't, because I just don't have the money. But I'll pick that up on Tuesday, and then I'll inquire at EB Games about my Platinum membership, because since I'm a Platinum member, they're supposed to hold my pre-orders for 4 days, which would give me exactly enough time for them to hold my shit until I get paid, and then when I get paid, I will definitely have enough for the collectors. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few days before I can actually have it in my hands, which sucks, because I love getting shit when it comes out, and I won't be able to. But, gotta wait for my money. So, yeah, and I've been dropping a lot of money on shit lately, like this phone fucking thing, and, I just bought some more liquor the other day. But, I'll be probably having drinks when I stream Resident Evil 7 on Tuesday as well, so that'll be really fun. But anyways, yeah, so I'm pretty excited, and hopefully EB Games doesn't fuck me over with the whole pre-order thing. But, yeah, so that's that. I guess I should probably wrap up this video because it's long as fuck. That's that. That's the reason for everything. That's the reason for why we are alive in life. That is life's reason. So, if you didn't like it, too fucking bad. Go, stuff. Bye.